Hi, I'm Tegan, and this is why I'm getting baptised today. I didn't go to church as a kid, only when I was making Christingles, and when I moved to university, there were some Christians in my flat. I always had questions about life and faith, so when I had the opportunity to ask someone, I just asked loads. I just was so confused about how they chose to live their life and why, what they were getting out of this and what they thought. The very first time I came to church, I was really intrigued, and it was Remembrance Day, so it was quite heavy, I think the topic. It was all about forgiveness. And then I was invited a few months later and I just started to understand. I felt so at peace. I felt so accepted, but like accepted all my mess, if that makes sense. Like I think often people are quite accepting of me when, when I'm in a nice box, but I think Jesus accepts me, the very deep, my heart, like my messy, messy heart. And when I came to church, I found such hope and someone that was on my side all the time, someone that just loved me so unconditionally. And I think people say that you can find unconditional love in the world, and like maybe they have, but I don't think they have. Because I don't think they found the unconditional love that I found in the church, in Jesus. In everything I do, He's for me. I think I became a Christian and started like labelling myself as a Christian. So we were at Life and I came and got prayer and I was speaking and I was just like, I'm a Christian. It was like quite like this. The whole journey I wouldn't say was quite, a moment, but when I said I was Christian, that was a moment. And then I did Alpha. First off, I love Alpha. Go to Alpha because I just met so many people, and that's all different ages and all different backgrounds. Like I was still very, very new in my faith, and I was still learning and exploring, and I still am now. It was so great to hear people's different points of view and have questions answered and learn and grow. Since accepting Jesus, there's been some deep down mending and fixing. I think people would have seen me be loud and confident and happy, and I was, but deep down there was something missing, and I found that in Jesus. I could talk about Jesus for hours because I love Jesus. My friends get me started. When I came down for summer, they were like, oh, so like what is church? And I just, they got me started, and I bet they wish they didn't. Not actually, because Jesus is great, so they loved hearing about it, I'm sure. But I just could talk about him for hours. He's just the best thing ever. Like really, I just love him. I don't know if I know any love like this. I just get like so excited. Once I was like, okay, let's read the Bible. Good thing to do. And I just like started like so happy that Jesus wrote a book for me. I love reading. And like on that shelf I've got one from the creator of me and the universe. Isn't it just fab? Like I just think number one is Jesus. I used to say my teddy bear was number one. So, sorry Ted, but Jesus is number one. I just love it. I could talk about it forever. It's such a personal connection. No one gets me like Jesus gets me. If you know, you know.